So this would be our group's LM317 circuit. We first connected the AC source and then connected it to the transformer, which is 55 by 3 turns ratio. We placed a bridge rectifier of 1N4001 of diode. We had two 3 microfarad capacitor. We have one 2000 ohm and two 1K ohms that are connected. This here is our LM317H that we are using specifically. Then here we have our 5-position rotary switch, which are connected to 5 different types of resistors for the different voltages to appear. The specified voltages for us were 3 volts, 4.5 volts, 6 volts, 9 volts, and 12 volts. So the first would be for the 3 volts. The connection would be at the 300 ohm resistor. And as you can see here, the voltage right here is at around 2.95 volts, which is close to like 3 volts. Then next, if we switch it to the second one of the 1.5k ohms, it will have a voltage of 4.51, which is close to 4.5. Next would be transferring it to the third position, which is the 2.65 k ohm. And as you can see here, the voltage right now is at 6 volts. Then the next would be for the fourth position, which is the 5k ohms, which is the 9 volts. And here it shows 9.06 volts, which they are very close to each other. And the last would be the 7.25k ohm, and the voltage for this is exactly at around 12 volts. Then our next would be for our PCB layout. For our PCB layout, it is shown here in our Proteus file. So first would be how we transferred first the simulation from our multisim to Proteus, because Proteus has a PCB layout that our group can use. So for the PCB layout, we had some issues like there is no rotary switch and also there is no transformer in our package. So what we decided to do is we replaced the transformer with a small box, which is con H2, and the rotary switch, we decided to put 5 holes to represent the 5-position rotary switch. And as you can see in our connections, the red represents the top copper wires and the blue represents the bottom copper wires. We encountered some difficulties because apparently if we use all of them as top copper wires, this will encounter an error. And for our foil method, this is how it will look like after the PCB layout. So you can see the top copper wires that are here and the components here are also present. Then for here, this is how it looks like at the bottom layer. So the bottom connection of the copper wires are also here. So thank you for listening.